Hey, Jen. Hey, Lee.
Hey.
Hi, Kevin. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What are you guys kibitzing about here?
We're talking about the yacht, exactly.
Making a game plan.
That's a shot. No, we're talking about going from spring into summertime now. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Busy time of year.
One of my
important time of year, right?
favorite times.
Exactly.
What is on the list?
Well, mulch is one, always, okay? And putting in your annuals, getting ready for that. What do you think?
Well, we've already done the cleanups, raked out all the debris from the winter.
Yeah.
People have mulched. Some people are waiting for the pollen to finish coming down.
Preference.
But this time of year is great. Transitioning to spring to summer to set up for lounge time in the summertime.
All right, so let's start with the beds. All right,
Yeah.
Have you do the beds? So give me like the garden stuff they got to be thinking about because I'm ready for mulch. I want it in.
Yeah.
Well,
So what you got to do is
you
cut
go.
the beds in first. Get a nice cut in, nice edge on everything, and then probably put down a nice layer of mulch. What do you prefer, like a leaf mulch or a hemlock mulch?
Yeah,
something
leaf
like that.
mulch is great because it's composted leaves
Correct.
and adds all the nutrients to the soil.
I like a dark bark mulch. I like a dark.
It
bark
is
mulch.
dark. You have to give it a try.
And also maybe a little light pruning on plants
Yeah,
that are already
what
flowered.
gets pruned this time of year?
I like to do like rhododendrons, azaleas, lilacs.
Yep.
Also, I like to do the tulips that come up.
Yep.
Oh, you cut the bulb plants
Yes,
back.
cut
huh?
those back. But the daffodils we don't like to do because they like to grow. They like to have their energy go back on the dead.
Ah.
Right. So
that's fine.
tidy that up, clean what needs to be cut back, any dead from the year before from the perennials. And like we said, all the spring blooming lilacs. It's the best time of year to shape them because later on in the season, you're going to cut off the blooms for the next year.
Right, exactly.
So on the
you wanna do that.
checklist. And then also talk about lawns in a second. I know, I feel it coming. And another thing is if you have an irrigation system or whatever kind of watering system you have, once you get it all blown out and set up for the season, you want to check all the heads, make sure everything's working properly. And then think of timing of watering as the temperatures
Morning's
rise.
the best time, I think, and I like to do it early.
Yep.
So you get the lawn hydrated and your plants are hydrated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deep watering is better than more frequent watering.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. All right, so on to the lawn.
Okay, fine,
On to
fine.
the lawn.
Yeah, yep.
So we put our first fertilizer down, the pre-emergent
Yes.
crab. That was early spring.
Correct.
What are we doing now?
Now we're going to put down some nitrogen, get it green, and some phosphorus, so that will hold us through any stress through the summer coming up.
Gotcha. Now, I like to aerate. You guys are down with aerating,
Yes,
right?
aerating is really good.
Do you do that before you drop that second fertilizer down? After? Does it matter?
You can do it before or after, really doesn't matter. But the issue is you want to get down that thatch layer, so you're getting some nutrients down in that thatch layer and oxygen.
Yep.
So that helps. really
Very
good for the lawn.
important.
So
Yeah.
busy time, exciting time for both of you guys.
Yeah. And once it's done, you just sit back and watch it all grow.
Exactly.
It's so fun.
Enjoy
Get
it.
on the patio and enjoy it. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.